Good afternoon.
Before we start, we have to thank our sponsors, Kalsi for sponsoring this video. Nah, that's not exactly true. Our Kalsi board supplier in Templersale was kind enough to spot us a couple of hats, so we thought we'd stick them on for the video for a bit of fun.
It was either a choice of something else or the hat.
It was a paint roller. You're offered us a paint roller or a hat, so we decided to
we
go
went
for
for the hat. Kind of hot.
So, yeah. Thanks, Kalsi board. So as you can see behind us, talking about Kalsi board, we've put the lining on the sort of two walls of the garage and office space, which was great. Went together really quickly and took us a few hours to put them on.
Well, the walls are actually finished because the rest will now be glass.
Yeah.
So this is all the Kalsi boards are now finished for the garage, and the rest will be glass.
So I do the edging across the top. We're not sure if we're going to do Kalsi board across the top or if we're going to use laser light, which is like a twin light polycarbonate across the top there to let more light into the garage. So
We'll see.
GRC boards for the living and kitchen area on and in place. They're just covered up. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but they're covered up by a tarp at the moment to stop them from getting wet. Our fabricators dropped off first 3 panels for the roof for the workshop. He's just gone back to his workshop now to get the next 3. So we'll have them this afternoon. We're going to put some plywood on top of that, and then put our roof sheeting on top. So you got a nice little feature underneath the roof.
Look amazing.
Should look quite cool.
Yep.
They're going to organise that today, and then it'll be all guns blazing for Anna and I for the next couple of days getting these roof panels on. They're pretty big and bulky. Weight-wise, I think we may be able to handle it ourselves.
They're about 6 meters long, aren't they?
Yeah, about 5.8 or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a bit of weight in them, but we'll give it a crack, and if we need to get someone to give us a hand, we'll call somebody in. So yeah, next update you'll see a dramatic difference. We'll have the roof on. Hopefully by that stage as well, we will have our glass that we can start installing the glass in the areas around down the left-hand side and the front of the office facing the jungle. There's a bit of a weight on the glass, so apparently you wait up for 2 weeks for using a specific what they call toughened glass or tempered glass here, which is something that nobody uses because it's a bit more expensive, but it won't cut you in half if you smash it. So we're going to spend a bit more, but we're going to use better quality materials as we have right through the entire project. So it'll be well worth it.
Yeah.
And
we've actually also just had our terrazzo guy here, so we're thinking of putting terrazzo floors into the kitchen and living area, and also into the main entrance area into the office.
Yeah.
So he's just come and sort of sussed it out and given us sort of a price indication. It should look quite beautiful, but yeah, we'll see. It's quite expensive. The 2 options, there's like a resin option, which is more flexible, but also more expensive, and then more of a sort of cement concrete option, which is far cheaper, but it can also break easier. So got to make some decisions on that.
We'll have some. You'll notice a dramatic difference in the next video. I think for my mind, it feels like this structure's been sitting here now for a couple of weeks, and a lot of it hasn't changed. But
that's not true.
The way it goes, we haven't put a timeline on what we're doing. We're just enjoying the process, and people are asking us when we're going to be finished, and we're just sort of saying it'll be finished when it's finished. And
and we're also kind of a little bit dependent on people who are shipping us stuff from other islands, such as from Java. We've ordered a whole borer all the way from Jakarta, and unfortunately they sent us the wrong one, and after ignoring us for 3 days about a possible refund, we've sort of lodged a complaint with Tokopedia, which is kind of like the Indonesian Amazon. And so these are just all things that we have to be patient with. And yes, it's all part of the journey. Just mustn't get too upset. We'll get there in the end. We'll get our borer, so we can actually move on with our bedroom.
Yeah, we're going to use a different technique for the bedroom, and which we'll run you guys through when the time comes. But just a bit more simplistic and a bit more accurate than what our contractors were able to produce for us. And we'll be doing the grunt work ourselves just to see how this new technique works.
Yeah.
So
that's about it.
Exciting stuff. We'll keep punching away, and we'll see you in the next update.
Thank you for watching.
See you guys. Bye.